Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, ascending star family of our galactic legion of light. As we get closer to our eclipse corridor, we are being inundated with massive intense energetics from the great central sun and infinite source creator. Our locus Solaris has been busy all day with his solar projections of new Earth codes into the quantum field of infinite light, releasing 6 C-class solar flares and 2 M-class flares, maxing at M1.42 at 1:16 UTC. We also witness more white beams of light in the heartbeat of Mother Earth today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 34 Hz, 42 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 55 Hz. Fifth dimensional energetics fully anchored into the crystalline core and expanding out into eternity. Pachamama also received a powerful activation with a magnitude 5.6 earthquake in her sacred portal of Afghanistan at 1656 UTC. As we navigate through these final phases of our ascension journey, stay in your sacred heart center and in the eternal now as we make our cosmic leap of consciousness as galactic citizens of Homo Luminous, light bodies of Terra Nova, Gaia Galactica. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of the Rainbow Warriors. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Star of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. For the living children, this is the return to innocence, not naivety. These two are very different inner states and hold totally opposite frequencies. Innocence is the integrated Sophia wisdom. Naivety is the lack of it. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Heart of Lemuria, within the rainbow ray of all potentiality, the diamond ray of clarity, the pure white light of Source, I rest within the arms of my planetary mother, breathing into the earth that I am, this body of light, this body of quantum possibility. And I feel my multi-dimensional consciousness within, throughout, beyond, and as this physical form. From my heart, with the deepest love and gratitude, I radiate out my divine essence into the earth, into my aura, into my environment, feeling my connection to the source of my being, attuning to my highest consciousness, my deepest and truest alignment, and setting the space within this light of Source, within this divine beingness that I am, and so it is. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, today's oracle, trust this path you are on. It's beautiful and sad perhaps, a little like fall. Deaths and rebirths might happen fast over the month of September, as if nothing could stop destiny. What's coming now will show you the whys this all had to shift. You are about to win, feel stronger than ever before. The path knows what it is doing with you. This is about completion like any full moon, but deeper. Long-term soul contracts are on the forefront. Connections that have felt in a difficult spot either upgrade or are removed, not as punishment, but because the lesson is complete. You are about to come home to deeper truths. The old layers and steps of your life will feel more obvious. Closing doors is about to feel natural, organic. You know it is time. Some may experience solitude as a step in between phases. You don't need to rush this recalibration. It will happen fast enough. Rather be present with each phase of the feels and of the process. This moment will help you define what you truly want, the different aspects of it. These liberations will help you stand in your power like never before, freed from chains. Soon you will remember the rising much more than the fire you had to get through to reach it. For months or years you kept the peace, did it all to maintain harmony, to adjust. Sometimes you silenced your intuition or even your gut feelings. You wanted things to change. You had hope, but truth became super clear, making the possibility of holding on tight almost impossible. Yes, truth is being revealed huge at this time. This may seem like it's happening right now, but it's actually the result of many, many layers of inner work. The right energies are being prepared for you as we speak. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 9/4/25. It is finally time for your inner hierophant, the part of you that unites, interprets, and expresses your humanity and your divinity. This role has traditionally fallen to priests, popes, and preachers, the anointed gatekeepers who maintain the doctrines and dogmas of religion. But New Earth is empowering you and teaching you that truth comes from within. Today is about building strong foundations. We were taught to rely on older systems without question, but they are not stable. Stability, strength, courage, and self-mastery come from partnering with your own higher self and the love that fuels it, because even though you are one, you are all. And today from Divine Star of the Light Celia Fen, 4th of September, towards the blood moon eclipse and the activation of the deep healing mechanisms of the human body. This is going to be a special full moon indeed. In the lead up to the equinox, we can already feel the energies swirling and rising for this eclipse. Since the Christ consciousness was anchored in the higher dimensions of the earth, deep changes are happening in our physical bodies. We are reconnecting with our ability to heal and self-heal. This was part of the original human template as human angelic beings with a connection to divine source power. I always used to wonder why we were sent to Earth without a user manual, so that we would know what to do when we had problems. Of course, we do have a user manual. It is within our DNA and within the original human template. At this time, as the total lunar eclipse in Pisces, Virgo, sends light codes to Earth, we are reconnecting with the user manual and finding ways to reactivate the innate healing and regenerative abilities that are in our body. The most important step is aligning with the original design template that holds the key codes for perfect health and well-being. This template recognizes when you are not aligned and sets off healing protocols that are included in the DNA. These were lost when we switched them off by looking to outside means of healing. The body adapts to consciousness. So when we started to seek healing outside, the body aligned with this, and we lost the ability to self-heal. Now we are reconnecting with our powerful inner healer and aligning with the original template, which switches on the flow of healing and self-healing. You may be feeling these shifts in your body as exhaustion or dizziness or other feelings of discomfort, but it is really your body telling you that you are expanding into a new level of awareness and activating these deep healing abilities once again. This is magical and miraculous. We live in such miraculous times. Have a blessed day, everyone, from CeliaFen.com. From Divine Star of the Light Christine Day, Pleiadian Message, September 2025. Beloved ones, we greet you. Be still within your heart and know that you are a sacred aspect of the center of creation. The universal consciousness is a natural extension of your multidimensional heart. Claim ownership of what you have created in this human journey. You have walked a path that brings you right to where you find yourself now. Each step has brought you closer to understanding your human experience. We witness you and acknowledge the courage it has taken for you to walk along this road. Your pathway is taking a turn, returning you to an authentic way of being. You have reached a pivotal moment in your evolutionary cycle, emerging from a cocoon. You are ready to take flight like a butterfly, to utilize your wings and experience your ability to fly. Your new home has been prepared to receive you in this transmuted state. The split on your earth plane has evolved on another level, shifting the illusion of time. Simultaneously, the energetic rotation of the earth is accelerating to meet and align to the higher vibrational light flow of this resident universe. Meanwhile, the new earth arena is realized on another level of its potential, while the entire earth is undergoing deepening shifts of its own transmutational cycle. This profound unfolding within you is creating the perfect synergy between your multidimensional heart's sacred system and the new earth's expanding arena. Strong forces are about to enter earth. Like a wild storm, these higher framework light energies will create a feeling of havoc, and you may feel almost as though you are going insane. Your energetic systems will be undergoing a rapid and intense series of electrical recalibrations, which will be like lightning strikes within your brain cells and brain synapses. Your entire nervous system will be transformed through this happening. Your spinal column and sacrum will carry a pure form of your unique light consciousness, originating from the universe. This purity is an aspect of your Godhead frequency light that will be reinstated through the spine, pulsing like a current within the spinal fluid. This happening will create experiences of profound moments of oneness as your unique signature of God consciousness, vibrational light is anchored, reactivated within. This entire process is designed to reposition you deeper within the alternate reality space of the new earth. There is a sacred timing, a predestined moment where you will all be held within the safe harbor of the new earth, taken beyond the illusional space of earth. A profound happening that will shift the consciousness and environment of the new earth experience for all of you on the path simultaneously. This upcoming storm is specifically designed energetically for this repositioning to take place. At some moment during 2026, there will be a completion frequency to support those of you who are destined to fully anchor, live, and stabilize within the full vibrational truth of the new Earth's arena. This coming storm is a next step preparation for this happening. Expanded energetic currents descending from the universe are to form unique patterns in the sky through the cloud formations. These cloud forms will be holding and transmitting the higher vibrations of consciousness that are descending on your planet. Their role is to set up the higher energetic profiles for this next phase of the cycle that is coming. Work within these configurations as they show themselves, bringing your awareness within the essence of their transmissions. You will find that the mountains, rocks, trees, earth, and rivers will also carry these higher profile frequencies. The natural forces throughout the planet are carrying a vibration change of energy. You can utilize these natural forces on this higher frequency level. They bring the gifts of supporting you at this juncture. Their role is to effortlessly, organically realign you with the new earth environment while assisting you in integrating these powerful transmutational phases within your nervous systems that are to take place. You need to sit quietly in nature, consciously being in your heart space to fully receive the activations that the natural forces carry. As you consciously engage with these pure forces of nature, the integrational process realigns you, filling you with peace, acting as a balm to your energetic systems. Awareness of how you spend your time is essential. The cellular phones will not support your systems during the upcoming intense phase of transmutation. The frequency of the phones are depleting the physical and energetic systems, especially the heart cells, nervous system, and brain cells. Being in nature is the purest form of support that you can bring to yourself to counteract the cellular energy. Awareness of the quality of food that you consume and the amount of water you drink for the hydration of your system is essential. Be conscious of how you spend your leisure hours and with whom you choose to spend this sacred time. Come together in groups with like-minded people. Share from the heart. Live through your heart and be joyful and grateful for each day. Know that all is in hand and there is nothing you need to fear. This is a sacred time for the planet, a pivotal juncture of enormous potential. This is a predestined happening, and know that your unique heart frequency has the full capacity to manifest the correct integration responses for your systems. What is essential is for you to prepare and commit to another orientation of your heart space, which brings a stabilization and a natural rebirth of pure alignments within your consciousness. The entire family of light within the universe have gathered to build an energetic platform, creating a support frequency between them for Earth. They are holding this vast container of multidimensional light vibration around the planet for the upcoming transitional next phase. The support system is in place in readiness for these great shifts within the Earth plane. The universal collective awaits the arrival of you, aligning consciously through your hearts to the new Earth environment on more expanded levels. Know that this entire upcoming transition has already successfully taken place. A crucial component is for you to consciously claim ownership of your home, the new Earth. As you set in motion this thought, your heart cells can begin to transmute and naturally align and anchor to the new Earth's flowing frequencies. Within the stillness of your heart, open and feel the pure vibrational love which is arising from the new Earth, which can flow naturally to you as you engage within your heart. You have a unique placement of energetic connection within the new Earth, a place that is yours by divine right. Take moments in the day to open into a transmission of stillness from the new Earth, a purely transmitted light that aligns into your unique heart frequency and simultaneously supports your transmutation process. Open into a state of gratitude for all that is being manifested now for your awakening. Claim ownership of this sacred happening daily, and then let go, knowing all is in hand. We witness you in all that you are in this moment, and all that you are to become. So be it. Blessings, the Pleiadians, from ChristineDayOnline.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Blood Moon in Pisces, the Gateway to the Eclipse Corridor, September 4th, 2025. Dear friends, in just a few days, on Sunday, September 7th, the night sky is open with a powerful full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, marking the beginning of this month's eclipse corridor. This is not just an ordinary lunation, but a blood moon, where the Earth's shadow gives the moon its deep reddish hue. Lunar eclipses symbolize endings, revelations, and sudden illumination, while Pisces brings an oceanic energy of dreams, compassion, and spiritual sensitivity. The two forces together create a portal of profound release, cleansing, and emotional awakening, setting the tone for the transformative journey between this eclipse and the solar eclipse later in the month. At its core, a blood moon eclipse in Pisces asks us to surrender old emotional baggage. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, associated with endings, karmic closure, and dissolving boundaries. Under this lunar eclipse, illusions may dissolve, hidden truths rise to the surface, and what was once unclear becomes illuminated. The corridor that opens on this night will serve as a threshold between the old self and the new, urging us to let go of outdated patterns and step into greater alignment with our soul's calling. Physically, we may feel the heaviness of this release process in our bodies. Pisces rules the lymphatic and immune systems, so detox symptoms may surface: fatigue, fluctuating energy levels, digestive sensitivity, or a heightened need for rest. Sleep may feel both elusive and unusually intense, with vivid dreams or even restless nights as the subconscious purges itself. These are not random discomforts, but signals that the body is recalibrating to hold higher frequencies of energy. Emotionally, the Pisces eclipse brings deep sensitivity to the surface. Some may feel waves of sadness or nostalgia as old cycles close, while others may experience heightened empathy or even psychic awareness. This emotional intensity can feel overwhelming at times, as if the tides of the unconscious are flooding the shores of our everyday lives. Yet within these waves lie the opportunity to release grief, fear, and unspoken emotions that have been held in the body for far too long. On a collective level, this blood moon serves as a mirror of humanity's emotional currents. Issues related to compassion, spirituality, and interconnectedness will rise, alongside themes of illusion and deception that must be unmasked. We are reminded that Pisces is a sign of both mysticism and escape, meaning this eclipse asks us to discern between spiritual truth and avoidance. It challenges us to choose presence over distraction, clarity over confusion, and healing over suppression. This message echoes even more strongly because September holds the vibrations of the number 9. And within this eclipse corridor lies the triple 999 portal on September 9th, amplifying the themes of endings, mastery, and transcendence. As the eclipse corridor opens in just 3 days, we stand at the threshold of powerful transformation. This Piscean blood moon is not just a celestial event, it is a call to immerse ourselves in the waters of release and renewal. By aligning with the 999 frequencies of completion, this eclipse magnifies the sacred task of letting go so that a higher version of ourselves may emerge. The energy of this night is both tender and mighty, urging us to trust the unseen forces, guiding us toward wholeness, and reminding us that true rebirth begins with surrender. Have a wonderful day and stay tuned for more updates as we navigate these amazing times. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. I have never witnessed nor felt such massive white golden energy pouring in as I did today, and continuing pouring in. Encoded energy with symbols I have never seen here on Earth, and sound, defying description. We are being rebooted on all levels now, and this will continue. More than this, a mass opening of long-dormant, ancient systems and cities inside the earth and oceans. Hence all the seismic activity and more to come. Simultaneously vast imporings of divine love. It's time to put your galactic spacesuits on. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144, God Code. The wisdom of Shekinah, the Holy Spirit, is leading you out of the Piscean age. Her sword of truth is cutting away the ego that has been holding you back in fear. She is saying, be who you are, love who you are, and move forward. Breathe in the breath of life, and be present in every moment. You are free to be the real you. You've outgrown who you once were, and are ready for more. Seek simplicity through letting go of control, and all will fall into alignment for you. Yah bless, love Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. We are now in the September Venus-Sirius portal from September 4th through the 9th, which occurs side by side with the 9-9 portal. This alignment goes from our great central sun, Sirius, our spiritual sun, our local sun, Venus, and the earth. Our great central sun is the infinite source point, radiating pure divine creation energy in the original templates of light. Sirius is our spiritual sun. It receives the light of the great central sun in a way that we can integrate it. It transmits those higher dimensional light codes, translating them into Ascension codes, DNA activations, and higher wisdom. Sirius is the bridge that makes this cosmic light accessible to us. Our sun carries and distributes these Sirian frequencies throughout our solar system. These energies come in as solar plasma, photonic light, and solar flares that interact with our energy fields. Venus acts as a heart filter. During this alignment, Venus steps into its role as the planet of love and harmony, refining these incoming codes through the heart frequency. The upgrades become deeply connected to our emotional body, relationships, and ability to embody unconditional love. It brings major heart chakra upgrades and love life activations. And of course, Earth. We receive these codes through the planetary grids, our energy bodies, and our DNA. This is where we ground the upgrades. The light codes from Sirius stream through diamond, white, and blue light codes. These codes help rewire old programming and dissolve karmic density. Venus amplifies the heart chakra and higher heart, bringing a deep wave of healing and emotional clearing. This allows you to release attachments and to balance your relationships. It's your job to anchor these light codes. Spending time in nature will help to ground you and to better integrate the upgrades. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, September 4th, the moon, ruler of our emotions, now is moved into unpredictable Aquarius and is connecting to Neptune, ruler of the spiritual realm, Uranus, planet of change, Pluto, ruler of power, and Mercury, planet that rules the mental body. We may be feeling more electrified and or anxious by these aspects. More importantly, we have Mars, ruler of physical energy, and vacillating Libra, in a challenging square to Jupiter, planet of exaggeration, and sensitive Cancer. We are trying to stay in place of balance within ourselves today, but may be thrown off our center when it comes to the circumstances unfolding around us or within us. Situations with home, family, partnerships, and connections may feel a bit more difficult to move through. We desire to be fair and just, but our emotions may be getting in the way of peace and harmony. Check in with your own belief systems. Are they really yours, or do they come from your upbringing or societal expectations? Do what you can to stay steady and grounded within yourself. There are a lot of universal energies that are building in the momentum. The second half of the month should provide some relief. Blessings of love and light to all, from ColleenLemma.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Virgo, semi-square Mars in Libra, and Jupiter in Cancer. Something is coming. We feel it, like a snake senses vibrations on the ground. It's a rumble, a drumbeat, footfall. Maybe it'll require us to take action, but as yet, it's an unknown quantity. Nerves jangle, the mind begins to flip between, I'll be fine, and oh no, I'm not ready. In our haste, it's easy to drop the ball, knock things out of place, or let our impatience with others show. The trick is to stay centered, grounded, focused. You don't need to do everything, just do something. Make a list. Breathe as you make a neat little line to cross off the first thing. Resist the urge to rush or be pushed into skipping stages. Be methodical to ward off worries. Remind yourself that today is where your strength lies. Don't worry if you can't see any growth yet. Much of the development is taking place underground. Have a little faith to keep motivation flowing. Stop criticizing yourself for being too slow. Get your inner warrior on side. Cheerlead yourself to the finish line. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 164, Yellow Galactic Seed. Tone 8 with the keywords harmony, integrity, and model. Lights up the 8th day of the Red Earth Wave spell, inviting you to restore balance like tuning a guitar to play a perfect chord. This 13-day journey, the 13th chapter of the Tzolk'in's 20, is all about evolving through synchronicity and navigation, and today encourages you to mend imbalances in your life. Reconnect with someone you've drifted from, like calling a friend to patch things up and feel the warmth of harmony return. Integrity is key, so check your actions, align with your values, especially on the spiritual path. Yellow seed sprouts awareness, targeting and flowering, urging you to plant ideas and share knowledge. In this galactic day, focus on spreading harmony, perhaps by starting a group discussion or gardening with friends. Seed's curiosity is infectious, so dive into learning, like reading up on a passion project, to fuel your growth in this wave spell's quest to sync with the Earth's rhythm. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Galactic Seed, 8 Khan, Keen 164, 4th of September 2025, Seeding Harmony. Keen 164 equal 11 equal 2. 11 portal duality doorway. 11 11 11. 2 twins partnership cooperation. 2 2 2. We are walking through double doorways together into the new harmonious world. Today we are seeding our new world as the dream of harmony takes root. Day 8 in the red earth wave spell of evolution. Through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity, and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today we are integrating our capacity to listen to the signs and bring our minds to focus on harmonic, congruent, and creative thoughts, strongly in alignment with Mother Gaia, her nature, and her cycles, as we welcome a new harmonic cycle of peace. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm. Action modeling, power harmonize, essence integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. The principles of honesty, integrity, congruency, and transparency are becoming ingrained in the foundations of our new world. We are modeling what it is to be a co-creator of this new world. It is time to walk our talk. We need to reflect on the messages from Spirit and ensure that we are aligned in order to co-create more harmony in our world. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps, who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8 we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Today we are modeling galactic culture and what it is to live in harmony with all sentient beings throughout the omni-universe. Today's question is, how can I model a higher octave of harmonic mind that seeds my beautiful new life and the new time? Am I choosing a harmonic reality seated on beauty, elegance, and peace, reflecting time equals art? Divine blessings for the beautiful new doors opening wide today, leading to our elegant new world. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 164, Yellow Galactic Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to target, modeling awareness. I seal the input of flowering, with the galactic tone of integrity. I am guided by the power of elegance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Sally Benson, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. 144 flowing in. And now we complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of the Rainbow Warriors. I am the living bridge of light, a rainbow pillar of heaven and earth. I call forth the firewater serpent of Mu to awaken within my DNA the ancient codes of radiance, By the power of the blood moon and the rainbow rings, I rise as a warrior of peace, a keeper of the blue diamond flame, a guardian of the new Garden of Eden. I decree that the rainbow tribes shall gather, that the lost chords of creation are restored, that the prophecies of the elders live through me. With every breath, I embody the light of Aotearoa, the first dawn of new earth, the eternal song of the mother. I am the seventh ray, the seventh heaven, the seventh hue. I am the prophecy fulfilled. So it is, so it shall be, so it is done. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.